Did you know that snails are one of the most fascinating creatures on Earth? Let's dive into the world of these incredible mollusks. First off, snails belong to the class Gastropoda, which means stomach foot. This name comes from their unique anatomy, where their foot is located on their underside, helping them glide along surfaces. Snails can be found in a variety of environments, from gardens and forests to deserts and oceans. There are over 60,000 species of snails, each adapted to their specific habitat. For example, marine snails often have gills to breathe underwater, while land snails have developed lungs to breathe air. Some snails even live in extreme environments, like hydrothermal vents at the bottom of the ocean, where they thrive in conditions that would be inhospitable to most other life forms. One of the most interesting features of snails is their shell. Made primarily of calcium carbonate, a snail's shell grows with it and provides protection from predators and harsh environmental conditions. If a snail's shell gets damaged, it can repair itself as long as the snail remains healthy. The shell's spiral shape is created through a process called torsion, which occurs during the snail's larval stage. The direction of the spiral can be left-handed or right-handed, and this trait is genetically determined. Snails are known for their slow movement, typically traveling at a speed of about 0.03 miles per hour. This slow pace is due to their muscular foot, which contracts and expands to help them move. To facilitate their movement, snails secrete a layer of mucus, reducing friction and preventing injury to their delicate foot. This mucus also helps them adhere to surfaces, allowing some species to climb vertical walls and even glide upside down. Interestingly, the mucus trail left by a snail can also act as a pheromone trail, attracting other snails. Here's a fun fact. Some land snails can hibernate for up to 3 years. They do this to survive in unfavorable conditions, such as extreme cold or drought. During hibernation, they seal themselves inside their shells with a layer of mucus to retain moisture. Similarly, in hot and dry conditions, snails can enter a state called estivation, which is similar to hibernation but occurs in response to heat and drought. These states of dormancy help snails conserve energy and survive long periods without food or water. Snails also have a unique way of eating. They use a ribbon-like tongue called a radula, covered with thousands of tiny teeth, to scrape or cut food into tiny pieces. Their diet varies widely, from plants and algae to decaying organic material. Some marine snails are even carnivorous, preying on other mollusks and small fish. One notable example is the cone snail, which uses a harpoon-like radula to inject venom into its prey. This venom can be extremely potent, and in some cases, it is being studied for its potential use in medicine. Despite their simple appearance, snails have a complex set of sensory organs. They have 2 pairs of tentacles on their head. The upper pair has eyes at the tips, and the lower pair is used for smelling and feeling their environment. Snails have poor eyesight but an excellent sense of smell, which helps them find food and navigate their surroundings. Their tentacles can retract if they sense danger, providing additional protection for their sensitive sensory organs. Snails reproduce in fascinating ways. Most land snails are hermaphrodites, meaning they have both male and female reproductive organs. During mating, 2 snails exchange sperm, and both can lay eggs afterward. The eggs are usually laid in moist soil or under leaves to protect them from drying out. In contrast, some marine snails have separate sexes, and fertilization occurs externally in the water. The reproductive strategies of snails are incredibly diverse, reflecting their adaptation to various environments. Some species of snails are known for their incredible longevity. For example, the Roman snail, also known as Helix pomatia, can live for up to 30 years in captivity. Their slow metabolism and ability to enter states of dormancy contribute to their long lifespan. Finally, snails play a crucial role in the ecosystem. They help decompose organic material, recycle nutrients, and serve as a food source for many animals, including birds, mammals, and other invertebrates. In agriculture, while some snails are considered pests, others are used in biological control to manage harmful pests. For example, certain species of snails are introduced to gardens to control aphid populations. Snails have also found their way into human culture and cuisine. In many parts of the world, Snails are considered a delicacy. Escargot, a dish made from cooked land snails, is especially popular in France. Additionally, snail mucin is used in cosmetics for its reputed skin benefits, including hydration and anti-aging properties. Here's another fun fact. Snails have a fascinating courtship behavior. Some species engage in a unique practice known as love darts. These are sharp, calcareous, or chitinous spikes that snails shoot at their partners during mating. The love darts are coated in mucus that contains hormones, which are thought to increase the chances of successful fertilization. Moreover, the study of snails, known as malacology, has contributed significantly to our understanding of evolutionary biology and ecology. Snails' diverse adaptations to various environments make them an excellent subject for scientific research. So the next time you see a snail, take a moment to appreciate these remarkable and resilient creatures. They may be small and slow, but their contribution to nature is immense.